Arya, she ended the season 4, pretty high moment. Kind of high, kind of low, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of happiness, kind of. How is season 5 going to change Arya from what we've known for the last 4 seasons?
I think we see a turn in her attitude towards her future, in that she's kind of very happy to learn and to be swayed by other people who surround her, and to be a little sponge, really, rather than being so headstrong about what she wants to do and where she's going to go and who she's going to kill. I think this year she takes a lot of advice.
A lot of people have sat atop the Iron Throne. Hasn't worked out for them. Tommen Baratheon, you know, it's his time. Now is his time. Is season 5 going to be the coming of age for Tommen's character?
Yeah, you'll definitely see more of Tommen, but I mean, that's the thing. Tommen is now king, and he's sort of in the limelight of all these enemies, which is a bad thing for me, because I don't want to die. So that's the scary thing about it.
The last time we saw Bronn, you were leaving Tyrion high and dry. Kind of brought a tear to my eye a little bit. Are you going to...
I didn't enjoy it. I mean, it wasn't easy to play that. It was a big thing for him to do. But if he was going to stay being a mercenary, he would have stuck with Tyrion. So he got some big plans for his life. He's going up in the world, and he wants to get married and have his own coat of arms and live in a castle. He's got that castle, that very castle he wants. He can see a way to it.
None of them have survived the winter, not if they're north of the wall. Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Pride?
Season 4 ended on a high note. Took over Castle
for us. I mean, since we've got there, since we started on the show, things have not been going well. I've nearly bought the farm on a couple of occasions. But as you leave us at the end of season 4, unusually for this show, we're in a very positive position. I mean, we're starting out, we've got an army, we've got some money in the bank, we've got confidence is high. It looks to me like King's Landing is under threat from Team Stannis. That's a damn fine place to be.
It looks pretty good for us, so we have more confidence, and I think we're quite strong, but are we going to maintain that? I don't know.
You brought Ramsay in, finally, the end of season 4. You brought him in under your wing. What can we expect from Roose in season 5?
Well, you can expect solidifying our hold in the north and trying to build up friendships with the northern lords and trying to build some bridges, really. Even though, you know, it's great stabbing people and flaying people, but he's going to become a little bit more politic.
Ramsay is quite a character. I mean, he's done some pretty mean things. A lot of characters do a lot of mean things in Game of Thrones, but your guy, you really go above and beyond the call of mean. Are you going to get meaner? Do you see yourself getting any more vicious in this season?
Unfortunately, yes. He really does. But he's kind of trying to be a lord as much as he can. The real Ramsay will always shine through, as you'll find out.
Khaleesi kind of sent you off to do battle for her.
Exactly.
What can we expect with season 5? Are you going to finish the battles that she sent you out to do?
Yes. So you're right. She sent me off. Once I got close to her, which was great, she sent me away to fix a situation in Yunkai, and in the beginning of this year I'll be coming back from that mission, and I'll try to get as close as I was before I left.
What is it like getting to build this character in your own sort of style, give your own little flair, and be the ultimate badass that you are?
It comes down to some really, really good writing by David Benioff and Dan Weiss. They've done all the hard work for you, and then when you walk on set with production values that are comparable to a Hollywood blockbuster, there's not a lot left to do. You just need to turn up and not forget your Valyrian.
Building Hodor's character, a lot of people know Hodor, can only really say Hodor, but what is it like, you know, taking that character and giving him a little bit of personality, even though he really can't say much?
I mean, it's a really different technique as an actor. You really have to sort of be the character. You know, there's no way to sort of rehearse how you're going to do stuff. I tend just to wait until I'm on set, see what the atmosphere is like, try and give it a bit of depth.
The job 3 years ago, when I auditioned for it, I had no idea what Game of Thrones was, because it hadn't aired in Europe at that time. And then when I got the part and realized how big the show was, and God, I mean, it was really exciting, of course.
If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Braavos and say these words to him. Vala Morghulis.
Vala Morghulis.